The air warfare that was innovated during the war was a big reason why the Allies would be able to turn the war in their favor. They would use air weapons such as bomber planes to destroy enemy cities and hope for surrender. Long-range fighter planes, before their redevelopment during the war, wouldn't be able to go on daytime missions to German-occupied Europe because they were too dangerous, and ones during the night were just inaccurate. The redevelopment during the war would give more protection to bombers, making it possible for daytime missions that were more accurate and did not result in heavy losses. There were lots of small weapons that were innovated during the war that would definitely help in the Allies' favor. Many of the smaller weapons, such as guns and rifles, were improved to work better and faster. This would give the Allies an advantage having better weapons during the war. Without it, it may have been harder to win the war. The jerry can be used to carry fuel. It was not produced originally by the Allies. Originally, it was produced by German. The Allies started to use them in the 1940s. It was helpful during the war to them because it was easy to carry and they needed fuel, and it saved so much space. With the space that was saved, there would be more room for weapons, giving an advantage to having more weapons during the war. Having more weapons would give a better fighting chance and help turn the war in the Allies' favor. On August 6, 1945, 8:15 a.m., a U.S. B-29 bomber dropped an atomic bomb on the Japan city known as Hiroshima and would right away kill 80,000 people. 3 days later, on the 9th, the second bomb was dropped on Nagasaki, causing 40,000 more deaths. Over time, 100,000 people would slowly die from the effects of the radiation poisoning the atomic bombs left behind. In the end, there would be a total of over 22,000 deaths because of the atomic bomb. This was one of the biggest innovations during the war by the Allies and a very big turning point in the war. The atomic bomb would lead to the Japanese surrendering on August 15th, 6 days after the bombing of Nagasaki. Since 1942, over 1,000 scientists of the Manhattan Project had been working on the secret development of the bomb, and it was not only the largest scientific innovation of the time, it was also the most secretive of the time. The innovation would give the Allies a huge advantage during the war because they used the atomic bomb against Japan, and it would end up with Japan surrendering and the war dying down in the Allies' favor.